Namaskara. This is a video on the concept of word emphasis in spoken Kannada. This is something that is not normally taught, but it is very useful, very important, and it needs to be taught. So that is why I've taken up this video, and it helps a lot in people who are trying to speak Kannada now, right? Meaning beginners who have learned Kannada and they are trying to speak. The need for this word emphasis will come. Okay, basically, word emphasis means what? In English, we use the word only, right? So it is you only I'm talking to, right? I'm talking to you only. That word only. How do you say that in Kannada, right? There are specific suffixes in Kannada for giving that emphasis to specific words in a sentence. And we do speak like that in our normal speech. So knowing this is very important to get a fluency in Kannada. So let's go forward. Okay, as usual, I'm going straight away with examples so that you'll be able to get the pattern. Now, the letters used for word emphasis usually are ne, le, or lu. These are the, sounds used in the end of words to give emphasis. Ne is very common. Okay, le and lu, you need to know it because in certain places where the word itself is ending with ne, you need to use le or lu to show the emphasis. Okay, I'll give a few examples, but most of my examples are ne. So just remember ne. If at the end of this video, all I want you to know is that the ne is the most commonly used word emphasis suffix. Le and lu are less common. Okay, is what I want you to know. Now, let's go with the example. ಈ ಪುಸ್ತಕನೇ ನಾನು ಬೆಳಿಗಿಂದ ಹುಡುಕ್ತಾ ಇದ್ದೆ. This book only I was searching for since morning. This pustakane, right? When you say ಈ ಪುಸ್ತಕನೇ, you're saying this book only. Okay. So then next one. Now you are moving the emphasis to the next word here. ಈ ಪುಸ್ತಕ ನಾನೇ ಬೆಳಿಗಿಂದ ಹುಡುಕ್ತಾ ಇದ್ದೆ. Meaning it was me only. This book I only was searching for since morning. I only. Nane. So now the ne moved from pustaka to nanu, right? Then ಈ ಪುಸ್ತಕ ನಾನು ಬೆಳಿಗಿಂದನೇ ಹುಡುಕ್ತಾ ಇದ್ದೆ. Okay, belige is morning. This book I was searching for ever since morning. Now you're giving emphasis on the morning. ಬೆಳಿಗಿಂದನೇ ಹುಡುಕ್ತಾ ಇದ್ದೆ. Okay, then ಈ ಪುಸ್ತಕ ನಾನು ಬೆಳಿಗಿಂದ ಹುಡುಕ್ತಾನೇ ಇದ್ದೆ. Here you're giving the emphasis on the searching, how long you've been searching, right? This book I was searching and searching since morning. ಹುಡುಕ್ತಾನೇ ಇದ್ದೆ. ಮಾಡುತ್ತಾನೆ ಈ ಕೆಲಸ ನಾನು ಮಾಡುತ್ತಾನೇ ಇದ್ದೆ. I was doing this work on and on. So that ne is used for that kind of emphasis if you are putting it after a verb. In other places, it gives you the effect of I only. This book only I'm searching for, like that. Then next one is I've given a green color highlight because it is using le. ನಿಮ್ಮಿಂದಲೇ ನಮಗೆ ಈ ಕೆಲಸ ಸುಲಭವಾಗಿ ಮುಗಿತು. Because of you only. ನಿಮ್ಮಿಂದ means by you. Because of you. But when you say ನಿಮ್ಮಿಂದಲೇ, because of you only, it's like very what you call exclusive. You're saying only because of you, right? Only because of you this work got completed easily. Now here lay is used because nimmindane sounds a bit weird, that's why it's nimmindale. So it's purely a matter of convenience. Okay, nimmindale. Then ninna shatru ಎಲ್ಲಿಂದಲೂ ಬರಬಹುದು. ಎಲ್ಲಿಂದಲೂ, right? ಎಲ್ಲಿಂದಲೂ. ಎಲ್ಲಿಂದ means from where. ಎಲ್ಲಿಂದಲೂ. ಎಲ್ಲಿಂದನೂ also you can say, but ಎಲ್ಲಿಂದಲೂ is what is usually used. Your enemy can come from anywhere also. ಎಲ್ಲಿಂದ is from where. ಎಲ್ಲಿಂದಲೂ means from anywhere also, right? ನಿನ್ನ ಶತ್ರು ಎಲ್ಲಿಂದಲೂ ಬರಬಹುದು. He can come from anywhere also, right? Then ಇವನನ್ನ ಹೀಗನೇ ಬಿಟ್ಟರೆ ಇವನು ಸರಿಯಾಗೋದಿಲ್ಲ. If you leave him like this only, ಹೀಗೆ means like this, ಹೀಗನೇ, like this only. So the place which the word which you want to give emphasis is where you have to add this name, right? If you leave him like this only, he will not become good. ಇವನು ಸರಿಯಾಗೋದಿಲ್ಲ. Okay, so basically the message here is ne is a very common suffix that you can use when you want to give emphasis to specific words, specific nouns. Okay, now when you're learning Kannada, when you're speaking Kannada, you will certainly have this block of how to give emphasis to a specific word, because that's how we usually communicate, right? So we will give emphasis to specific words. There, this ne will help you. So remember that lay and lu are also used. Now let's go to the next slide. Okay, some more examples. ನಿನ್ನನ್ನೇ ಕೇಳ್ತಾ ಇರೋದು. ನಿನ್ನನ್ನು means you, right? ನಿನ್ನನ್ನೇ ಕೇಳ್ತಾ ಇರೋದು means when you say ನಿನ್ನನ್ನೇ ಕೇಳ್ತಾ ಇರೋದು, you only am asking. I'm not asking somebody else. You only am asking, right? ನಿನ್ನನ್ನೇ ಕೇಳ್ತಾ ಇರೋದು. Then ಆ ಹುಡುಗ ನನ್ನನ್ನ ನೋಡ್ತಾನೇ ಇದ್ದ. This ನೋಡ್ತಾನೇ ಇದ್ದ means he kept on, or he's keeping on seeing me. Here it's a past tense. So he kept on. He was keeping on seeing me, looking at me. So ಆ ಹುಡುಗ ನನ್ನನ್ನ ನೋಡ್ತಾನೇ ಇದ್ದ. So the ne, when used after nouns, typically the continuous noun, will give the effect of on and on, right? When you want to say like that. ಓಕೆ ದೆನ್ ಇದನ್ನೇ ನಾನು ಆವಾಗಲಿಂದ ಹೇಳ್ತಾ ಬಂದಿದ್ದೆ. ದಿಸ್ ಓನ್ಲಿ, ಇದನ್ನೇ, ಇದು ಇದನ್ನೇ, ರೈಟ್? ಇದನ್ನು, ಆಕ್ಚುಲಿ ಇದನ್ನು ಇದನ್ನೇ. ಓಕೆ, ಇದನ್ನು ಇಸ್ ದ ದ್ವಿತೀಯ ವಿಭಕ್ತಿ ಆಫ್ ಇದು. ಇದನ್ನು ಮೀನ್ಸ್, ಇದನ್ನೇ ಮೀನ್ಸ್ ದಿಸ್ ಓನ್ಲಿ. ಇದನ್ನೇ ನಾನು, ಐ ಹ್ಯಾಡ್ ಬೀನ್ ಟೆಲಿಂಗ್ ದಿಸ್ ಸಿನ್ಸ್ ದೆನ್. ನಾನು ಆವಾಗಲಿಂದ, ಆವಾಗ ಮೀನ್ಸ್ ದೆನ್, ಆವಾಗಲಿಂದ ಫ್ರಮ್ ದೆನ್ ಹೇಳ್ತಾ ಬಂದಿದ್ದೆ. ಐ ಹ್ಯಾವ್ ಬೀನ್ ಟೆಲಿಂಗ್, ಹೇಳ್ತಾ ಬಂದಿದ್ದೆ. ದೆನ್ ನಾವು ಯಾವಾಗಲೂ ಆರಾಮಾಗಿನೇ ಇರೋದು. ನೀನು ನಿನ್ನನ್ನ ನೋಡ್ಕೋ. ಐ ಆಮ್ ಆಲ್ವೇಸ್ ಫೈನ್ ಓನ್ಲಿ. ಆರಾಮ್ ಮೀನ್ಸ್ ಐ ಆಮ್ ಲೈಕ್ ಕೂಲ್, ಐ ಆಮ್ ಕಂಫರ್ಟಬಲ್, ದಟ್ಸ್ ಯುವರ್ ಆರಾಮ. ಸೊ ನಾನು ಯಾವಾಗಲೂ, ಆಲ್ವೇಸ್, ಆರಾಮಾಗಿನೇ ಇರೋದು. ಆರಾಮಾಗಿನೇ, ಐ ಆಮ್ ಫೈನ್ ಓನ್ಲಿ, ಐ ಆಮ್ ಆಲ್ವೇಸ್ ಫೈನ್ ಓನ್ಲಿ. You take care of yourself. Don't come and ask for my whether I am fine or not, like that. So it is some kind of a sarcastic remark, maybe, right? Then the next one. ಈ ವಿಷಯವನ್ನ ನಿನ್ನ ಗಂಡನೇ ಹೇಳಿದ್ದು. ಗಂಡ means husband. This news was told by your husband only. ನಿನ್ ಗಂಡನೇ, right? ನಿನ್ ಗಂಡನೇ ಹೇಳಿದ್ದು. ಸೊ ಈ ಕೆಲಸ ನಾನು ನೆನ್ನಲೇ ಮುಗಿಸಿದೆ. Now I've given this in green. See here, ನೆನ್ನೆ is already ending with ne. You cannot say ಈ ಕೆಲಸ ನಾನು ನೆನ್ನೆನೇ ಮುಗಿಸಿದೆ. It sounds a bit weird. So it's ನೆನ್ನಲೇ ಮುಗಿಸಿದೆ. I finished this work yesterday itself. Okay. So ನೆನ್ನಲೇ. In some places this lay is used instead of ne. ದೆನ್ ನೀನು ಹೀಗೆ ಇರೋದ್ರಿಂದನೇ ಎಲ್ಲರೂ ನಿನ್ನನ್ನ ಬೈಯುತ್ತಾರೆ. ಬೈಯು ಮೀನ್ಸ್ ಟು ಸ್ಕೋಲ್ಡ್. ಓನ್ಲಿ ಬಿಕಾಸ್ ಯು ಆರ್ ಲೈಕ್ ದಿಸ್. ಹೀಗೆ ಇರೋದಿಂದನೇ, ಇರೋದು, ಹೀಗೆ ಇರೋದು ಮೀನ್ಸ್ ಬೀಯಿಂಗ್ ಲೈಕ್ ದಿಸ್. ಓಕೆ, ಇರೋದಿಂದನೇ, ಓನ್ಲಿ ಬಿಕಾಸ್ ಯು ಆರ್ ಲೈಕ್ ದಿಸ್ ಎವ್ರಿಬಡಿ ಈಸ್ ಸ್ಕೋಲ್ಡಿಂಗ್ ಯು. ನೀನು ಹೀಗೆ ಇರೋದಿಂದನೇ ಎಲ್ಲರೂ ನಿನ್ನನ್ನ ಬೈಯುತ್ತಾರೆ. ದೆನ್ ನೀನು ಯಾವಾಗಲೂ ಆಫೀಸ್ಗೆ ತಡವಾಗಿ ಬರೋದಿಂದನೇ ನಿನಗೆ ಕೆಲಸ ಹೋಯ್ತು. ಓನ್ಲಿ ಬಿಕಾಸ್ ಆಫ್ ಯು ಕಮಿಂಗ್ ಲೇಟ್ ಟು ಆಫೀಸ್ ಆಲ್ವೇಸ್ ಯು ಲಾಸ್ಟ್ ಯುವರ್ ಜಾಬ್. ಬರೋದಿಂದನೇ, ರೈಟ್? ಬರೋದಿಂದ ಮೀನ್ಸ್ ಬರೋದು ಬಿಕಾಸ್ ಆಫ್ ಯು ಕಮಿಂಗ್ ಲೇಟ್, ರೈಟ್? ಬರೋದಿಂದನೇ, ಓನ್ಲಿ ಬಿಕಾಸ್. ಬರೋದಿಂದ ಮೀನ್ಸ್ because of coming. Okay, barodinda means because. Now barodindane means only because of coming. You are giving that emphasis. Okay, some more examples. So late ಆದರಿಂದನೇ ನಾನು ಕ್ಯಾಬ್ ತಗೊಂಡು ಬಂದೆ. Right, because of being late or because of getting late only, I took a cab. Instead I would have taken a public transport. Late ಆದರಿಂದನೇ ನಾನು ಕ್ಯಾಬ್ ತಗೊಂಡು ಬಂದೆ. Because of getting late only, I took a cab instead of a bus. Instead of a bus is a what you call implied thing. It is not said. I took a cab. Usually come by bus. Just because I got late, only because I got late, I took a cab. So you have to understand my seriousness about trying to get here on time. So these are all the things, the context of this sentence. Okay. So sorry. ನಿನ್ನ ಮುಂದನೇ ಇರುವ ಕನ್ನಡಕವನ್ನು ಎಷ್ಟು ಹೊತ್ತು ಹುಡುಕ್ತಾ ಇದ್ದೀಯಾ? Kannadaka means the spectacle that people wear for their eyes, right? That's called Kannadaka. So the spectacle that is in front of you only, how long will you be searching? So ninna mundane, munde is in front of you. Ninna mundane, in front of you only. Iruva Kannadakavannu, the spectacle that is right in front of you, right? ಎಷ್ಟು ಹೊತ್ತು ಹುಡುಕ್ತಾ ಇದ್ದೀಯಾ? How long are you searching for something that is right in front of you? Okay, that's where you're using this emphasis. ಮುಂದನೆ, ನಿನ್ನ ಮುಂದನೆ ಇರುವ ಕನ್ನಡಕವನ್ನು. Then, ನಾವು ಹುಡುಕುವ ಅಂಗಡಿ ನಮ್ಮ ಎದುರುಗಡೆನೇ ಇದೆ. ಎದುರುಗಡೆ. ಎದುರುಗಡೆ means opposite. ಎದುರುಗಡೆ means opposite side. ಎದುರುಗಡೆನೇ ಇದೆ. It's opposite. It's right in front of you. We are saying, right? That right in front of you, that type of emphasis in Kannada is done by giving ne. ನಿನ್ನ ಎದುರುಗಡೆನೇ ಇರೋದು, like that. ಸೊ ನಿನಗೆ ಆವಾಗಲೇ ಹೇಳಿದೆ, ನನ್ನಿಂದ ಯಾವ ದುಡ್ಡು, ರೈಟ್, ಕೊಡಲಿಕ್ಕಿಲ್ಲ ಅಂತ. ಐ ಟೋಲ್ಡ್ ಯು ಅಟ್ ದಟ್ ಟೈಮ್ ಇಟ್ ಸೆಲ್ಫ್. ನಿನಗೆ ಆವಾಗಲೇ, ಆವಾಗ ಮೀನ್ಸ್ ದೆನ್, ಆವಾಗಲೇ ಮೀನ್ಸ್ ದೆನ್ ಇಟ್ ಸೆಲ್ಫ್. ಓಕೆ, ಆವಾಗಲೇ ಹೇಳಿದೆ, right? ಆವಾಗಲೇ ಹೇಳಿದೆ, ಐ ಟೋಲ್ಡ್ ದೆನ್ ಇಟ್ ಸೆಲ್ಫ್, ರೈಟ್, ದಟ್ ಐ ವಿಲ್ ನಾಟ್ ಬಿ ಏಬಲ್ ಟು ಗಿವ್ ಎನಿ ಮನಿ. ಯಾವ ದುಡ್ಡು, ಎನಿ ಮನಿ. ಯಾವ ದುಡ್ಡು ಮೀನ್ಸ್ ದುಡ್ಡು. If you just say duddu, which is harsva, if you say duddu dirgha, if it means any money at all, okay? Yava duddu kodalikkilla. Kodalikkilla means not able to give, right? Baralikkilla means not able to come, right? Hogalikkilla means not able to go. So this likkilla is like a suffix used for not being in a position to get something done, like that, right? Not in a position to do it. It is a bit more polite way of saying kodalikkilla. I'm not able to give. I'm not in a position to give, like that. That is where you will use this likkilla suffix. Kodalikkilla, baralikkilla, hogalikkilla, like that. Okay. Then neenu, neenu, namma jote ba. Okay. You also come along with us. So this neen, if you just say neenu, right, which is harsva, the who is harsva. That means you. Neenu, if you say, right, dirgha means you also, right? Neenu namma jote ba. You also come along with us. Okay. ಆ ಪೆಟ್ಟಿಗೆಯನ್ನ ಹಾಗೇನೆ ಇಟ್ಟು ಬಿಡಿ. Leave that box like that itself. Don't touch it. Just keep the box there only, like that. We say that, right? In normal speech, we say that. Leave it there only. So how will you say that in Kannada? You will say, ಆ ಪೆಟ್ಟಿಗೆಯನ್ನ ಹಾಗೇನೆ. ಹಾಗೆ means like that. ಹಾಗೇನೆ ಇಟ್ಟು ಬಿಡಿ. ಇಟ್ಟು ಬಿಡಿ means keep it. Keep it there itself. Okay, that itself that we use in English is actually ne. Has to be added to hagene. Like that itself. Like that is hage. So hagene ittu bidi. Okay, then. ವಾತಾವರಣ ತುಂಬಾ ವಿಚಿತ್ರವಾಗಿದೆ. ವಾತಾವರಣ means weather. The weather is a bit vichitra. Vichitra is strange. Okay. ಮಳೆನೂ ಬರಲ್ಲ, ಬಿಸಿನೂ ಇಲ್ಲ. ಬಿಸಿ means heat. Okay, or sun. ಮಳೆ is rain. ಮಳೆನೂ ಬರಲ್ಲ. Rain also is not coming. Sun also is not there. ಮಳೆನೂ, ಬಿಸಿನೂ. So the nu is used for also. There is no rain also and there is no heat also. Okay, now until now we saw letters or a group of letters or a sound, right? Syllables that are used for emphasis. Here we will see words that are used for emphasis. The words are tane, kuuDa, saha, maatra. Maybe you would have come across kuuDa and maatra. You may not have come across tane and saha. Saha means to, T-O-O, that we use in English, right? Same, wherever you want to say T-O-O, you can use saha. Okay. Tane is very unique. I'll explain that. Then kuuDa is also, maatra means only. Okay. These are words used. Okay. Now, this ne is what we saw earlier. The ne is the most common usage of emphasis. Tane is also common. KuuDa, matra, of course, they are words, so they can be used, but they cannot be used everywhere. Whereas ne can be used everywhere. Okay, so just remember that. Now here are the word examples. Iga tane tindi tinde. Ishtaralli ninage hasivu hege bantu. So literal translation is you ate breakfast now only, isn't it? Iga tane tindi tinde, right? So this tane means now only. Iga tane, now only, right? Then by this time, how are you getting hungry? Ishtaralli means by this time. Ashtaralli means by that time, which means meanwhile. For example, ನಾನು ರೈಲ್ವೆ ಸ್ಟೇಷನ್ ಹೋಗಿದೆ, ಅಷ್ಟರಲ್ಲಿ ಟ್ರೈನ್ ಹೋಯಿತು. ಆರ್ ನಾನು ರೈಲ್ವೆ ಸ್ಟೇಷನ್ಗೆ ಓಡಿ ಹೋಗಿದೆ, ರ್ಯಾನ್ ಟು ದ ರೈಲ್ವೆ ಸ್ಟೇಷನ್ ಆರ್ ರಶ್ಡ್ ಟು ದ ರೈಲ್ವೆ ಸ್ಟೇಷನ್, ಅಷ್ಟರಲ್ಲಿ ಟ್ರೈನ್ ಹೋಯಿತು. ಬೈ ದಟ್ ಟೈಮ್ ದ ಟ್ರೈನ್ ವೆಂಟ್ ಅವೇ. ಸೊ ದಟ್ಸ್ ಯುವರ್ ಅಷ್ಟರಲ್ಲಿ. ಓಕೆ, ದೆನ್ ಸೊ ನನ್ನ ತಂಗಿ ಹತ್ತಿರ ಮಾತಾಡಿದ್ದು ನೀನು ತಾನೆ, isn't it you? So the one who spoke with my younger sister is you only, right? Neenu tane. So here tane is used to the person, you only, right? It was you only, right? There, that's where you will use neenu tane. Okay. Then neenu tane ದುಡ್ಡು ಬೇಡ ಅಂತ ಹೇಳಿದ್ದು, ಅದಕ್ಕೆ ನಾನು ತಗೊಂಡು ಬಂದಿಲ್ಲ. Isn't it you who said you don't need money? So that's why I did not bring, or I have not brought. Togondu bandilla, I have not brought. So, right, so this is your tani. Okay, so the usage of tani, you have to get used to it. It's not very what you call intuitive, but you will see this being used. At least in movies you will find it, TV serials you will find this. Next we'll see the kuuDa. So nanu kuuDa ninna jote bartini, I also will come with you. See, so this nanu you can use, or nanu kuuDa nanna jote bartini is also fine. So here kuuDa or nanu dirgha can be used. Okay, mahile makkalu saha ellarigu. So mahile makkalu, mahile means women, makkalu children, saha ellarigu ಆ ನಟ ಅಂದರೆ ತುಂಬಾ ಇಷ್ಟ. Women and children too like that actor. So mahile makkalu saha. So here women and children too, right? Ellarigu is for everyone. ಆ nata means actor. ಅಂದರೆ that actor ಇಷ್ಟ, ತುಂಬಾ ಇಷ್ಟ ಆಯ್ತು. So when you say anything about that actor, they like it. That's why this ಅಂದರೆ is used. Okay, so ನನಗೆ ಸಿಹಿ ಅಂದರೆ ಇಷ್ಟ, right? ನನಗೆ ಕಹಿ ಅಂದರೆ ಇಷ್ಟ ಇಲ್ಲ. Kahi means bitterness or anything that is bitter. So when you say ಅಂದರೆ, you are trying to say um, like that. So ಅಂದರೆ literally means when said. Okay, sihi ಅಂದರೆ ನನಗೆ ಇಷ್ಟ means here literally it means sweet. When said, I like it. But what you are saying is I like sweets. Okay, so the way the sentence structure is put together with ಅಂದರೆ is like that. Okay, ಸಿಹಿ ಅಂದರೆ ಇಷ್ಟ, ಕಹಿ ಅಂದರೆ ಇಷ್ಟ ಇಲ್ಲ, right? ಬಿಸಿ ಅಂದರೆ ಇಷ್ಟ, ಮಳೆ ಅಂದರೆ ಇಷ್ಟ ಇಲ್ಲ, like that. So you will say like that. What you like and what you don't like, you will say like this with ಅಂದರೆ. Okay, then ಬಾಳೆಹಣ್ಣು ತಂದಿದ್ದೀನಿ, ಸೀಬು ಹಣ್ಣು ಸಹ. So I have brought bananas and apples too, right? ಬಾಳೆಹಣ್ಣು is banana fruit, then ತಂದಿದ್ದೀನಿ I have brought. ಸೇಬು, not ಸೇಬು, ಸೇಬು ಹಣ್ಣು ಸಹ. ಸೇಬು is basically apples. ಸೇಬು ಹಣ್ಣು ಸಹ, and apples too, right? So the two TOO is this saha. Okay, let's move on. Okay, one more slide with word examples. ನಾನು ಮಾತ್ರ ಯಾಕೆ ಯಾವಾಗಲೂ ಪಾತ್ರ ತೊಳೆಯಬೇಕು? Why should I only need to wash the utensils? Right? ನಾನು ಮಾತ್ರ is only. Okay. Whereas kuuDa is also. ಈ ಪ್ರಶ್ನೆ ಮಾತ್ರ ಕೇಳಬೇಡಿ. Do not ask this question only. ಈ ಪ್ರಶ್ನೆ ಮಾತ್ರ ಕೇಳಬೇಡಿ. Just this alone. Don't ask. ನಿಮಗೆ ಮಾತ್ರ, right? ವಿಶೇಷವಾಗಿ ಇಟ್ಟಿದ್ದೆ. I have kept this just for you. ನಿಮಗೆ ಮಾತ್ರ. Okay. You can also say ನಿಮಗೇನೆ, just for you only. ನಿಮಗೇನೆ ವಿಶೇಷವಾಗಿ ಇಟ್ಟಿದ್ದೆ. ನಿಮಗೇನೆ means you, for you only, right? There also the ne can be used. Okay, ನಾನು ಕೂಡ ಅದನ್ನೇ ಯೋಚನೆ ಮಾಡ್ತಾ ಇದ್ದೆ. ಅದನ್ನೇ ಯೋಚನೆ. I also was thinking about that only. ಅದು ಅದನ್ನೇ. Okay, ಅದನ್ನೇ. When you say ಅದನ್ನೇ, that only. So ನಾನು ಕೂಡ means I also. Okay, then. ಈಗಷ್ಟೇ ತಾನೇ ಉತ್ತರ ಕೊಟ್ಟೆ ಮತ್ತೆ ಅದೇ ಪ್ರಶ್ನೆ ಕೇಳ್ತೀಯಾ? Did I not give the answer just now only? ಈಗಷ್ಟೇ means just now. For example, you go to somebody's house and they say coffee ಕುಡ್ತೀರಾ? Do you want to drink coffee? You just say ಬೇಡ, ಈಗಷ್ಟೇ ನಾನು ಮನೆಯಲ್ಲಿ ಕುಡಿತು ಬಂದಿದ್ದೆ. Right? ಕುಡಿತು ಬಂದಿದ್ದೆ. So I drank at home and came. ಈಗಷ್ಟೇ. Okay, just now I had my coffee at home, so you don't have to give me like that. So ಈಗಷ್ಟೇ is used for that. Okay, so that's your just now. Then ನಿನ್ನ ಹತ್ತಿರ ತಾನೇ ದುಡ್ಡು ಕೊಟ್ಟೆ, ಈಗ ತಗೊಳ್ಳಲ್ಲ ಅಂತೀಯಾ? Did not I give you the did not I give you only the money? So ನಿನ್ನ ಹತ್ತಿರ ತಾನೇ to you only, right? ನಿನ್ನ ಹತ್ತಿರ ತಾನೇ ದುಡ್ಡು ಕೊಟ್ಟೆ, I gave you money to you only, right? Then ಈಗ ತಗೊಳ್ಳಲ್ಲ ಅಂತೀಯ, you are saying, right? Annu means to tell, antiya means you are telling. Now you are saying that you didn't take it. What is this? Like that. So these are for emphasis. Let's move on. Okay, so this I believe is the last slide. I'm just giving an example of how either or, neither nor, right? How these are used in Kannada. They are kind of related to this emphasis thing, but not directly related. That's why I put it as a separate slide. Okay, just for your understanding. So ನಾನು ಹುಡುಕುವ ಔಷಧಿ ಇಲ್ಲೂ ಇಲ್ಲ, ಅಲ್ಲೂ ಇಲ್ಲ, ಇಲ್ಲೂ, ಅಲ್ಲೂ ಇಲ್ಲ. So you don't have either or, neither nor. You don't have such words in Kannada. Instead, you use the lu, right, to add. Okay, illu, illi is here. Illu means here also. Okay, illu illa, here also it is not there. Allu illa means there also it is not there. Okay, which means it's neither here nor there. Okay, that's how you use neither and nor. Okay, more examples. Avanu alli irabahudu, iradenu irabahudu. Irade means being without being. Okay, this is called a negative participle. Okay, so if you go to the participles video, you will understand what negative participles are all about. Okay, so irade irabahudu. So barade means without coming. Madade means without doing. Madade, madu, madade. Madade irabahudu. He may not be doing. Or ಮಾಡದೇ ಹೋಗಿಬಿಟ್ಟ. ಅವನು ಈ ಕೆಲಸ ಮಾಡದೇ ಹೋಗಿಬಿಟ್ಟ means he went off without doing this work. That's your ಮಾಡದೆ. So these are called negative participles. So you need to understand that. Okay, here ಅವನು ಅಲ್ಲಿ ಇರಬಹುದು. He may be there. ಇರದನೂ ಇರಬಹುದು. ಇರದೇನೂ ಇರಬಹುದು. ಇರದೇನೂ ಇರಬಹುದು means he may not be there also. This nu is used for also. Right? ಇರದೇನೂ ಇರಬಹುದು. Then ಕಾಫಿನೂ ಬೇಡ, ಚಹಾನೂ ಬೇಡ. Chaha means tea in Kannada. So ಕಾಫಿನೂ ಬೇಡ, ಚಹಾನೂ ಬೇಡ. Here you're saying I neither want coffee nor tea. Then ನಿನ್ನನ್ನೂ ಕರೆಯಲ್ಲ, ಅವರನ್ನೂ ಕರೆಯಲ್ಲ. Neither you are being called nor he is being called. ಕರೆಯಲ್ಲ means not called. Okay. ಇವಾಗ ಏನು? ಬರ್ತೀಯೋ ಇಲ್ವೋ? Right? Now what? Ivaga means now. Now what? Are you coming or not? Okay. So this is your either or. Bartiyo ilvo. So this is how they will say. Are you coming? Are you not coming? Ilvo. Bartiyo ilvo. So nanage duddu kodtiyo ilvo means are you giving money or not? Are you giving me money or not? Okay. You're trying to ask person to choose between the two. So ನಮ್ಮ ಪೇಮೆಂಟ್ ಇವತ್ತು ಸಿಗುತ್ತೋ ಸಿಗಲ್ವೋ ಗೊತ್ತಿಲ್ಲ. So not sure whether or not we will get our payment. So ಸಿಗುತ್ತೋ ಸಿಗಲ್ವೋ. Okay, ಸಿಗು is to get. So ನಾಳೆ ನಿಮ್ಮ ಮನೆಗೆ ಬರಲಾ ಬೇಡ್ವಾ? Tomorrow shall I come to your house or not? So this either or is specifically not there in Kannada. Either or, neither nor. Instead, you will use these type of barala, bedva, or sigutto, ilvo, like that. Right? These type of suffixes are used for either or, neither nor. But like what I said, this concept of either or, choosing between two, this concept is not directly related to emphasis, word emphasis, which is the purpose of this video, but it is indirectly related, and therefore I gave this video. Okay, so I hope this word emphasis concept tutorial was useful to you. So remember that ne is the suffix that you have to add. When in doubt, use ne. if you want to emphasize. Okay, of course you will know the words like kuuDa, maatra, right? And nanu kuuDa, nanu maatra. Then you have the tane is something that I introduced today, right? So, and saha, tani saha. You will hear the saha from people, from politicians, people who are like well educated, right? They will use this saha very often because it sounds good, so they will use that. They'll also use the words like intaha, right? Intaha means such a, right? Intaha vyakti, right? Intaha vyakti ಎಲ್ಲಿಯೂ ಸಿಗಲ್ಲ. This type of person you will never find anywhere. So educated people will use such words, right? Intaha, saha, these type of words when they are speaking, because it sounds very good. It sounds nice when spoken. Okay. ಧನ್ಯವಾದಗಳು.